YouTube's happening this Thursday, October 9th. We're talking NHL now, and we have the first 2 days were pretty chill, 3 games and 4 games. Today, ramp full speed. We got 14 games. Look at all these games. Beautiful stuff. So we're going to break down the best that we can because remember, you know how I do things. If you've been here for any amount of time, you know we look at spreadsheets, we get the stats, we find what makes the most sense if we take it. Well, spreadsheet's empty because most of these teams have not played. And I can't use stats until we have said stats. So today, probably tomorrow, I'll wait. Yeah, once we get at least, I need 2 games of data at least so I can use the spreadsheet. So until everybody's played 2 games, which after today and then after tomorrow, because there's nobody playing Friday, everybody's off Friday. But then Saturday, everyone's playing again, and then Sunday's 1 game. So by Monday, by the 13th, I should have a nice spreadsheet we can use. We'll have some data we can extrapolate and see if we can find some value out of. But for now, these games, these 3 slates a days, or 2 slates, and then that random Sunday, are going to be vibes. We're looking at stuff. We're looking at last year's stuff. We're looking at see how it goes based on what we know, see what works. Makes sense, right? Cool. Glad you agree. Yesterday, we took these plays. We went a little crazy. I was a little aggressive, I know, but it was fun. Cole hit his. My rivalry with goalie props are back. Thompson and Aiden Hill could not get the saves, either one of them. 0-for-2 on goalies. Great start. You see Byfield, Fiala, Pasternak, Geeky, they were all great. Kadri. And yeah, you see, it was a good day. It was great. We can't hate on that. That was a nice, that's profit, right? This is a profitable day. Good stuff. We take that. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, because I do a lot of them now, we're doing 4 videos a day. 4 of them. Or if you just want the spreadsheet, once it's nice and filled out, it's going to look like our usual other sports like baseball, whatever. So like baseball, it'll look like this. I'll have a bunch of numbers. I'll have the colors. It'll be all there. Just right now, it's empty. So yeah, anywho. So we have our games. Let's stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead and jump into the first game and see what we can find right now. All right, so let me tell you how this is going to work. I'm going to do it just like I did yesterday, but we're not going to take 3 or 4 plays per game. I'm not having 35 plays today. It just ain't going to happen. That is out of the question. So what we will do is just kind of look at each one, see if we can find the best one we like. If we even like one, there will be some passes in there, I'm pretty sure. With this many games, there definitely will be some passes. So first game on the slate is New York and Buffalo. We see that. Obviously, spreadsheets are worthless right now because we don't have them. So we go right over to props. Bang, to Outlier, which everything's Outlier right now. Link in the pinned comment. Go get you a week for free of Outlier. It is absolutely worth it. First one I said is New York. No, we need to talk about the spread and the total. Currently, it's 108 New York with a 6.5. We've already seen New York once. They didn't look good. To the point they looked damn right awful. You got shut out by the worst defense last year? Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, Fox, you need to get your team ready, man. That ain't good. So we need to find the Rangers and the Sabres, and we come back and we can see all we have. Now, I'm doing everything last 5. That's we do everything around here. So we can see if there's a trend to how you do things, and this will also include this year. So obviously there's going to be no hundreds. We have anybody, and we're going to use a lot of what we know from last year, how these players do things. So like Zucker shots on goal, that's always something. Now, see, I don't like that. Why is that popping up 155? Why? This shouldn't show up. Oh, there's a 150 for ESPN bet. 150s are cut off. Anything higher than that, 160, 170, we're not doing that this year. Last year I did 200 and I was cool with it, but I'm narrowing it down. I'm chasing juice more this year, so I'm trying to get the plus numbers if possible. So Zucker, we got Will, Rasmus. I do like me some Rasmus. Good stuff. We'll look at Doan. We'll look at Will. Points. Anything crazy? JT Miller says, I'm really hesitant to take New York after watching them get shut out by Pitt. I'm very nervous about this. So we'll look at them all real quick. We'll just bounce through them. Zucker shots on goal should be good. I mean, it's 3-4 and a 1-5 and a 150. 150 is juicy. It is very juicy. And it's only 150 at ESPN. Everything else should go in the 160 range. That's too much. Go by. I'm not. No. You can take it if you want. I'm not. Rasmus plus 105, 2.5. This is somebody I would like to take right here. See, 5, 6, 4, 4. Let's see, 2024, he averaged 2.7 overall. Good stuff. Head to head, he hit it both times. Welcome to the list, buddy. You're not a New York player. I told you, I'm very skeptical about New York players right now. They might, it's 1 game, obviously, but after 1 game, with that game, I watched that game. That game, anyways, I digress. Let's see, Dahlin over 2.5 shots and goals, probably the play, but we will because I do like that plus 105. Absolutely. What else we got? Josh Doan, 3, 1.5, 114. Not bad. But I mean, it's about the same as Rasmus because look, let's see, Josh Doan head to head. Nah, your head to head isn't that good, so we're gonna take you off. Goodbye. Will shots on goal 2-2 on a 1-5. We want at least a full extra cushion. We want a 2-5, and then it's minus 145 on top of that. Get off my screen. No. JT Miller, Mr. Captain himself. Yeah, you did nothing, buddy. You did nothing. I can't. You know what? I'm out of principle. I'm not taking Ranger players until I see something out of you. There's Vincent if you want to take Vincent, and if you want to take Wolf for points, they're all there. Not doing it. So give me Rasmus. He'll be the play I take in this one. Let's move on to the next game. All right, that one's done. We move on to Ottawa and Tampa Bay. Let's see. It is Tampa 156 with a 6.5 total. We go to our sheet. Why habit? See, habit for me. Can't help that. That's the wrong page. There we go. Zoom out. Good stuff. So we got Goodbye, Rasmus. Change you to Latin. Thank you. And we have very few, and it's all Ottawa because, damn, Tampa did not do much for us last time, did they? We'll look, though. Ottawa, a place to stay. Let's see what's open up. Kachuk. It's just two guys. Okay, so it's going to be points and assists or points or goals. Okay, cool. So let's start with points. Claude, plus 135 to get 8 points. Bad. Head-to-head. Last two games didn't do anything. 2024, he had, under 50%. 0.63, not good enough. Goodbye. Sorry. Brady, obviously, 0.8 in his last 4 out of 5. Not bad. Last 10, you can see head-to-head. This is goals. This is straight-up goals we're looking at because why not? He scores that many damn goals. Sure, I'm down. He had goals in 38% of the games. All right, that's still too rich for my blood, though. A little too rich. Claude assists. Maybe Claude just wants to get a nice assist for us. The last 10, you see what he did. Head-to-head, not even worse. 2024, 39%. Get off my screen. Brady check on points just to get a point. It's minus 150. It is probably, there's several options for 150. Oh, there's FanDuel, ESPN, that's it. Ooh, damn, it goes all the way to 180. Damn, sleeper. All right. Not good odds there, is there? 14.7, 2024. He had 60% of the comps, 0.79. I don't love this. He started the season off real damn good. Look how good the season started. Ooh. You know what? I'm not loving this. I don't love this at all. Nothing's really standing out. I'm gonna be a little biased. I'm gonna try to watch this, obviously, because it's Tampa, so I want to watch. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm not vibing with this one enough. This one has no good vibes for me. I'll watch it, but that's the most vibes I'm gonna get. So we're gonna pass with no lean. I don't like. There's no props for Tampa. Come on, I need something to root for. So pass. Next. Let's see. Game 3 looks like Chicago and Boston. Boston slight favorite, 5.5. We go to the props so we can see what we got in the props. Boston Bruins. Right there. Got it. Yeah. So we've already seen Chicago once. They lost 3-2 2 days ago. So we saw that. We do have some, we have a lot of green here. We have a lot of green. All right, we've seen both teams actually. What am I saying? We've seen both teams down. So, all right, yeah, because we saw Boston yesterday. What am I talking about? Yeah, because we had Pasta. He had a goal and assist. Good stuff. We had Geeky. Obviously, those two are always going to be good. Anything else, we'll click around in these two. Anything else we can look at? People like Connor hit the shots on goal, but he didn't hit the points last time. I know a lot of people had shots on goal. He hit that. I didn't. I took the point like an idiot. Shame on me. What else we got? Anybody else really stand out we want to take in this one? Mainly those three. That's enough firepower. So Pasta for an assist is always a good play. Minus 108. Yeah, you see that. 2024. Look at that. A lot of game. Look at that stretch at the end of the season. That is beautiful. That was money. That's all this is. Pasta assist is always good. Let's see what we got. Geeky goals. Geeky shots on goal probably good. Oh, he went one. That's right. That's right. He did not hit for us. He hit the shots on goal. He had one shot on goal, scored, never shot again. That's right. Let's see. Points. 155 points. Damn. Assist? Nah, he ain't getting no assist. Just straight goal. Just take a goal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That's crazy. I'm down. I'm almost damn tempted to take this as just a gamble, just because he scores so much lately. And then he's already started off with one goal here. He's just right back to it. He has a goal in 7 straight games going back to last season. And I mean, head to head, he scored 2-1 against Chicago. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's crazy. I'm taking both plays. We're just going to copy these and just copy all this. and just bump it down a notch. Thank you. So this one, I'm gonna take Geeky, but we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it today. I told you, vibes, baby. The vibes are high. Geeky over 0.5 goals. Yes, we're chasing the plus juice. Plus 207. I like that. But if the real play is gonna be Pasta 118 for an assist. Absolutely. So Pasta for those people don't know, over 0.5 assists. Got to go for that. Now a Pasta assist to Geeky. We'll take that. Hey, whatever. So yeah, this is the play I'm taking for real though. And then lastly, we had Connor, shots on goal. People like this. He is 2.5 with plus 100. I don't like that. I don't like this. I took points. He didn't hit, obviously. But before the end of the season, it was great. But I'm going to leave you off today. It's all about Geeky and Pasta. We're going to take those two next. Okay, moving on to game number 4 is going to be New York and Pittsburgh. Now, we've already seen Pittsburgh. Their defense looked amazing. Now, was it them or was it New York? Again, we need a little more data before we can make a real determination. But hey, they look better. I mean, they were giving up, what, like 4 goals a game last year? It was by far, it was 31st to 32nd. I think they were 32nd almost all of the season. So we have New York as 121 favorites with a 5.5. We pop over to the sheet. Habit. I will never break that habit. Just, I've said it thousands of times, so it's going to pop up a lot. So, let's see. We want Penguins and Islanders. Thank you. And who do we have? Very little props, very few. What is this? All we have is the hell? This isn't good at all. All right, so we'll grab you and grab you, but that's all we have. This might be an auto pass, just something to get. Let's see. Russ is on IR. That's still, he's going to be gone for a little bit. So you got the nod on the top line next to Crosby and Rickard. So, well, what hell? Yeah. How did you do? You didn't get a point. Did you take any shots? You had 1 shot in the game. So I'm not trusting you. Go away. Now you for points. Yeah, I don't know. No. Where's the real stars? Where's Sydney at? Where's Macklin? Let me get the real ones up here. First liners, thank you. Let's see. Macklin, you had 2 points. Shots on goal, you had 1. So what's your points looking like? 105 for a point for you? Could take that. Could take that. Crosby. Oh wait, you're not even front line. What am I saying? Go away. I need a rack. I need the other guy. Sorry. Need you. Get the right guy up here. That would help, wouldn't it? I think it would. Let's see. Boo. Shots on goal. Yeah, you popped out with 4 last time. 115 for 2.5. I could take that. If you're going to take that many shots, and Sydney, how many shots did Sydney do last year on average? No shots on goal. Thank you. Come over here. You were at 2.84 on average last season, but you were very sporadic. Look at the numbers. Sometimes you had games of 0, and some games you had 7. I'm like, what the hell? All right, that's not very consistent for us. Let's go 20-24 shots on goal for you. You're 2.5. I don't know. Head to head, 2.5. I don't like this. What's your head to head versus Islanders? You do better. You do better. I think we might have to take him shots on goal. Since, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna roll the dice. I told you I'm rolling it. So we're going Crosby over 2.5 shots on goal. We're taking it today. He's 4 for 4 in history versus New York Islanders. 2024 numbers look better. A little sporadic, but they look, especially start of the season, look good. I think we're gonna take this. Yeah. 125, 120. Yeah, we're cool with this. So Crosby, 2.5 shots on goal. Next. Moving on from there, Philadelphia and Florida. We've seen, yep, we currently have Florida 203, 5.5. Interesting. To the props we shall go. Goodbye, you two. Change this to Panthers. And what do we have? Do we have anything good up here? We got Bennett. Reinhardt hit the shots on goal for us in the last minute of the game, or last 2 minutes of the game. Love that for us. We'll look at Tippett. We'll look at Lundell. We'll look at Bam goals. Sure, why not? Carter points. Absolutely. There's several things we can look at here. So, okay, so Bennett is in the top line. That's cool. So Bennett shots on goal 150. He had 4 last game for 2.5. That's a little pricey for 2.5, isn't it? Ain't it? 2024. I mean, damn, he do put up a lot of shots. 3-1-3. Okay, maybe 150 is a discount. Maybe it's good for us. 3-1-3 on a 2.5. That's all year. Head to head, how do you do? You don't do good against Philly. You're 0 for 3. Interesting. We'll leave that there for a low. Sam, he barely got it for us, but hey, we take that when we can get it. 3-2 head to head. He did well in 2 of the games. 2024, he averaged, the hell is this? 11? Bruh. Bog. Let's see, he averaged 2.76. So Bennett's doing better overall, but Sam's at 115. He has better odds. Anybody else really stand out? Tippett 3-4, plus 145. But damn, 2020, 44%. It's very boom or bust. It's very hit or miss. I'm gonna leave you off. I don't love that one. Lindale points. Let's see, 2024 points in 48% of the games, which is about half. Head to head, 0-3 versus Philly. Does Florida struggle with Philly or something? That must be something new. Sam, goals? No, I'm not doing goals with you. Sorry. No, not a chance. You for points, 1-4. We go 2024. You had 51%, 0.73 average head to head. 2 out of 3. You did get some points. Could take that. I think I'm leaning Sam. I know it's a little 50, 155. Oh, shots to go. He didn't get this. You know what? Let's see. You're center in the top line too. This is all, yeah. So we're new. So now I got to go for this. I know it's 150, 155 is probably what I'll get it at. No, I can get it 150. I can use flip. So done. You should be taking plays on multiple books. Don't use one book. If you're doing straights, you should have multiple books out there and using different things. So this is Florida. So we're doing Bennett over 2.5 shots on goal. We're going to take this. Trust in the numbers. Trust in this chart. That's very nice. We're going to take that next. Okay. Moving on from there, we're going to Montreal and Detroit. As favored 127 with a 6.5. To the props we go. Change you from this to this. And what do we have? Not much. We obviously have Cole Caulfield, who did well for us yesterday. And then we have the season debut of the Red Wings. So it's the Red Wings. You take Alex for something, you're good to go usually. So the Bruins, always good. Maybe Larkin, he's always pretty good too. Moritz is always pretty good. So I'm just going to grab these and look around. Patrick Kane, maybe we'll throw him in there too. Why not? Anyone else, I really don't want to mess with. Like, it's Montreal, I want Cole to take shots. That's what I want. I don't want anything else. Maybe Lane, maybe Noah, but nothing really. So let's just start with Cole. See, he hit 4 for us. Dude gets a lot of shots on goal. We took him yesterday, 3 average from last season. Head to head, he gets at least 2, minus 130. That works. I could take Cole and be comfortable every day. And then we look at Alex. I don't want goals. I want points for you, I believe. Ooh. See, you were good last year on points, but that was when I had 200. Now we're at 170. Assists, maybe. Assists. No, just straight goals, huh? 2024, points. Points were great, but now they're a little too rich for me. I can't do it no more. Goals. Bam. All right. No, sorry. Go away. Larkin, shots on goals, always a fun one. I took this a lot last year. 2.5 now? Come on. Why so pricey? Look at this last year. Look at that mountain right there. Dude was on fire for like a month. That was a fun month. I took his play a lot last year. So, then he tailed off. I don't like that. So, head to head, you've done iffy. 9 versus Montreal once before. 3, 3, and a 0. Damn. I still feel better. I know Cole played yesterday. I'm a little. Larkin 2.5 for 105. I'm good too. Moritz is always good as well. This is points. I want shots on goal. Thank you. There we go. That's a little bit better. 2024 shot. Yeah, there we go. 198. He doesn't pop for 7 or 8. He just don't do that. You're not going to get that with Moritz, but you're going to get consistent 2 to 3 to 4. Very consistent. And he's all, look at this, all the games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games all season. He has 0. So you know he's going to get a couple. It's 155 though. That's why it's a little, damn. Man, my 150 rolls is making me mad already. I don't like this. I don't like it. And then Patrick Kane, shots on goal, points, all that fun. I don't want to take you. Get off my screen. So do I want to take Larkin at minus 105 to get 3 shots goal? It is at Detroit. I do tend to like that. He did hit this a lot, but then there's a lot of ones in here. All we need 3. I think I feel better with Cole. I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm going to keep it a buck. I feel better with Cole. Give me Cole again, back to back, load him up. So CAUFIELD over 2.5 shots a goal. Again, we're taking it. Next. I love how I said at the beginning that there's gonna be some passes in here. We have 1 pass so far. It's Tampa. The one team I probably should have bet on. But hey, I'll probably live bet them just as watching the game. So oh man, let's see. Moving on, next game is going to be New Jersey and Carolina. Ooh, okay. Carolina 156, 5.5. Beat them totes. We pop over here. We get rid of you and change you to Hurricanes. Bang. What do we have? Emo, shots on goal. Sure. Eller, shots on goal. Hugh, shots on goal. I do love me some shots on goal. Absolutely. Miller, blocks. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. You throw me a block party, I'm down. No problem. Goals, blocks again. Sure, and then Nico points. There we go. We got enough to look at here. Anybody else we're missing, like Sebastian? Could, but I think we have enough we can look through here. So Timo 3.6 on a 2.5 on shots on goal. 2024, he averaged 3. Yeah, Timo's good. Timo's good. Let's see, Ellers is at 4.2, 3.3, 2024, 2.66 head to head. Not bad. Timo, what's your head to head? Yeah, last 4 games you hit this line 5.335. You're averaging a 4 overall in these 4 games. It's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Let's see who else we got. Luke is at 2.6 and 2.5. Don't 2024. Yeah, 1.71. Don't love that. I need that to be at least a 2, but no, not a chance. Miller blocks. It's a lot of blocks, guy. It's a lot of block. Good odds. Very good odds too. I do like that. Head to head. What's a stretch here? Very hit or miss. I don't like that. Too sporadic. Not loving that. Not consistent enough. Jacob with 2 C's. 2.4 and 2.8. 2024. You can see what he did last year. Head to head. You see what he's done. Not bad if you want to take it, but at that price, I'm taking that. I want plus, not minus 140. And then Nico for points alone. 2024. He had a lot of points. 150 is pricey, but is it worth it? Not really. I think I like the shots on goal better. Now, question, do I like Timo at 2.5 or do I like Ellers at 2.5? It's a question. 2024, 43% time hit this line. He didn't pop too much. Timo's probably the way to go, I'm guessing. Yeah, Timo's the way. He's the winner. So, MEIER, over 2.5 shots on goal for Timo. That is my play, and move on next. All right, moving on from there, we're going Minnesota and St. Louis. We see St. Louis is favored with a 5.5. Cool. Come on down to the props. Get ready, you and you. And we have Minnesota, that one. Thank you. And Minnesota is annoying because Kaprizov takes all the damn shots, and he could easily pop off for a 7 like it's nothing. But then again, Minnesota is one of those teams, like, Minnesota was annoying last year. Like, you think they're going to go over and then have 0. What are you doing? Spurgeon blocks we could look at, sure. St. Louis was amazing at the end of the season last year before the playoffs. They were on fire. So, hell, look at Colton over here doing everything. All right. Man, it's all pluses too. Let's just grab Colton. Let's click around on him. Suter would look at you as well. Anyone? Pavel? No, we're down. Jake Neighbors? No. Oh, the man himself, Robert Thomas. You know how many times did Robert Thomas for a point last year and hit? So many. Now, given, it's going to be pricey. Now, it was never this pricey. Well, sometimes it was, but hell, you can probably get him 1.5 points. You can get him for assists because Robert Thomas, he likes to distribute the rock, literally. So you can get him for an assist for 140. You're probably good. He hit this 61% of the time. Good stuff indeed. Anything else we could take? This is what, shots on goal 1.5, 120, 120. Nope, 1.7 is not good enough. Goodbye. We already got Thomas assists. Let's see Colton. Let's click around on Colton, see if he's got anything good. Last year, what'd you do last year? 2.3. Points, 0.5, goals, 0.2, assists, 3.5. You're really good at you're a good team player. You're overall good, but you're not good enough to really bet on, really. 197, yeah. You're just not great enough to bet on. Sorry. Jared Spurgeon blocks 3, 2024. That's a lot of blocks. 189. If this was 2, I might consider it, but no. And obviously, shots on goal. Here we go. 4.2 last 5, 3.9 last 10. He averaged 3.55. Dude puts up a lot of shots. 3.5 or plus 115 seems like damn good value, doesn't it? It seems really good. Head to head, he had 4. That was, yeah, these are all last season. He hit 3 a lot, though. That's the issue. Now, if we chase this, we're chasing the plus. I almost want to take both because I feel real confident Robert Thomas is going to get an assist some way, somehow in this game. This is chasing the juice. I think I'm going to chase it because it's, what can I get? I get 105. That's the best I can get. So if you have these other books, you can get one. I can't use ESPN, DraftKings, Caesars. I use Flip. I use Hard Rock, obviously. So I think we'll chase it. Yeah, let's have a little funzy, shall we? So I need to do this. Copy. Nope. Let's copy these on my spreadsheet and then go bang. So let's go cap resolve over 3.5 shots on goal. And then we're also, just as a backup security option, the safety net, we're going to add Mr. Thomas because he's so good. Over 0.5 assists. I would love to have a point for him, but hey, if you can just get me an assist, I ain't going to be mad at it. 140, sign me up. I'm good. Next. I love hockey props. It could be this. You could take the same play. I can make a list of like 15 props and take that same sheet every single day they play and probably do good thing in the season because these guys are so consistent usually. So let's move on. Columbus and Nashville. I don't love this already. I already don't like this. This game annoys me already. I don't know why. It just does. Yeah, Nashville slight favor, 6.5. Let's go to props. You see, I'm not taking any sides or totals, right? Yeah, because I don't trust. After that, I'm a little burnt. I'm a little salty after the Pittsburgh New York game. Still am. Will continue to be until Monday, until I have numbers. So we have this changes over here to Blue Jackets and Predators, and we have what? We have assists. We have goals. I'm not taking goals with any of you people. So I guess we'll look at Monahan points and assists, see what that looks like. Rob not taking goals. Sorry, Riley. No. Riley points, sure, we'll look at. Fantilli will look at that, sure. Kent points, yeah, Kent does all right. Bunting, I guess. I don't love this game. Werenski might be the ones. He's at 60%. We'll look at anyways, just because who he is. Let's see, Monahan points, 1-4, last 10, 2024, 106 points in the games he played. That's actually good. He doubled up. That's not bad. It's 145, a little pricey. We'll leave you there. Riley points, 1-6, last 10, 2024. Not even close. That's good. Go away. Fantilli goals. Go. I don't know why I opened goals. I want shots on goal. Thank you. 2-6. No, I'm not feeling that. 2-3-3. Yeah, no. Kent points is at 1, 2024. You see, he had a lot of points. 0.84. So, plus 100 for Kent to get a point. That's intriguing. Again, assists is plus 186, and it drops down significantly because he will shoot goals. So, plus 100 for Kent for a point. I like that better than Monahan. Get off my screen. I like Kent better. Just I like the value better. Bunting points in 2024. What's that? No, maybe jump. Got me all. I'm so focused on hockey. The ice in my cup, but man. And Werenski, shots on goal for you probably is where I want. Let's see, 2024. Yeah, you put up some shots. 3.68 on a 2.5. But damn, 175. That's a little too much from this camp. Too much. If you want to alt line to 3.5, maybe he might be worth it. And then he's 46%. So, yeah, if you want to chase, you really want to chase it, it's plus 145, 3.5 for, hell, I might do that. I might just do that just because of the juice. That's good juice for that. Look, he pops volume plenty. Oh, man. I was going to pass on this, but now I kind of want to do it. Vibes, baby. We got to go for the vibes. Let's have a little day, shall we? So we're going K Johnson, just so people know, over 0.5 points, because the points are plus 100. And then Werenski, obviously. Werewolf ski. Let's see, over 3.5 shots on goal. We're chasing today. I know. We're chasing a little bit. If you don't want to chase, no problem. Don't chase. Be chill. I'm chasing, so we're going to take that next. Let's see where we're going from here. We have. Is that one game left already? There's no way that's right. Yeah, there's no way. I didn't get all the games. Okay. I was like, that my sheet's not done. That's not right. We're going to Dallas and Winnipeg. Several options there. Dallas, hell, several. There's a lot. I can make 3 or 4 props already. I don't even have to look at it yet. I know 3 I want. Damn good game. 5.5 props. Let's go look and see how many we're going to add, because I don't know why I'm adding 2 from that game, but why not? Let's do it. I'm not having 30 props. I might have like 20 though. 1% of every play. That's it. 1% of your bankroll. That's all you gotta do. It's real simple stuff. Where are they? Where are they at? Stars and Jets. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll look at these 2, sure. But you already know what I want. I'm gonna want. What am I gonna want? These goalies are so good though. It's like shots. You don't want to take points against goalies that are good. That was the thing last year we did so well on. Don't take points when you're facing a top 5 goalie, top 10, whatever you want to call it. If their goals against is like under 2, they're a beast. If they're under 2.5, they're damn good. If they're over 3, they're probably Pittsburgh. So that's just what it is. Oh man, last year was fun. So let's look at Connor shots on goal. We're not taking points this one. We'll look at these real quick. There's Robertson points. Get off my screen. I'm not doing it. These 2 goals are just way too damn good. So let's see. Shots on goal is the only thing we're going to consider. We'll look at the goalies too. I'll show you those just because. Anybody else? Pionk. Yeah. You as well. Who else we got? Miko. We got Johnston. We got lots of options here. So many to pick from. Um, hmm. Anybody else I want to take potentially? Nino, may. Let's go down at the bottom. Goalies are usually all the way down here. Why not have saves up yet? I have no save props? That's not true. Let me just duplicate this tab. There's no way. I want save. I want to look at saves. Me and goalie saves don't get along, but hey. Yeah, they're not up yet. Can't do nothing with that. This is why I didn't have a lot of them last year, because when I make the videos early, they take forever to put the lines out for them. I don't know why. They put shots and goal and all that stuff out, but never the saves. So we'll start off here. 3.5. Head-to-head's the main thing we can look at here. So yeah, 3-2-9. So Kyle did pretty good overall. He pops off for 7s, but then he also can do a lot of 2s and 3. Bam. That's too much. Go away. I can't justify you. Robertson 2.5, I can justify probably, except he did not show up against Winnipeg at all, did he? Man, look at that. Look at that series. That series was trash. That's disgusting. That's what that was. 2024 at 2.5 on a 2.5. No, don't love it. Pionk is at 1.4. Last 10, 2024, 1.78 head to head. He did show up on a shots on goal. 135. We could take this. We could leave it up there. Mark 1.8, 2.55. 2024, 2.18. Not close enough. 2.5 is too much. 1.5 maybe. Miko is at 2.2, 2.1, and 2024 is at 2.62. That's actually close to that. 125 head to head. He did well to the point we could take this. If I had to pick between the two head to heads, I'd rather take Neil, I think. That's 135. That's 125 plus. Miko probably will take more shots on goal too, I'm guessing. 2.62. How many Neil take last year? 1.78. Yeah, goodbye, Neil. I'll take Miko. Well, wait, we got one more. We got Wyatt. Can't forget about Wyatt. Wyatt 1.9, 2024, 2.38 head to head. Yeah, no, Miko's my player. Miko. So it's going to be Rantanen, Rantanen, over 2.5 shots on goal. I'm down for it. Plus 125. We're chasing the juice. So, all right, let's move on next game. All right, we got what? 4 games left. Okay, cool. Utah, the Utah Mammoth now, not the Utah Hockey Club anymore. Mammoth. I don't know. I like hockey. I like the name Hockey Club, but whatever. Mammoth's cool. We can work with that. Let's see. 173 Colorado. Colorado's going to shoot a lot of goals. They're going to take a lot of shots. We know this. Nothing crazy unless something changed, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. So, hell, this game you could almost go over 6.5 and be happy with that probably. But you know what? We're going to do that around here. We look at other stuff. So get rid of that. Change it to Mammoth. And Gunther, Cooley, JJ, McKinnon again. McKinnon failed me last time. He failed me good. So Cooley, let's see, Gunther, Clayton Keller. Those are like the main 3. And then over here we gotta go McKinnon again, and we gotta go like Devon. And then anybody else I want to look at? Not really. So I think I'm good. All right, I got 5 I want to look at. Logan, 2024. You see that? That's his assists. I want points as well. Minus 118 points. Look at that. 61%. 0.87. A lot of point potential. 118. I like that. Stay put. Don't you move. Gunther. Shots on goal. 2024. Yeah, man had a lot of shots on goal some games. 291 on average. Head to head. 325. Damn. I do like that. I do be liking that a lot. 291. You stay. Don't move. I might take you both. Keller's always good. Keller's good for points. See, it's 162. Damn. Assists. Let's look at 2024. How'd you do? Yeah, you had a lot of assists. You had assists in 10% of the games. Damn. How many points you have? You have points in 72% of the games. If you want to take a 162, be my guest. But you could take that. That's not bad. Shots on goal. You do take a lot of shots on goal. 2.265. Head to head. How did you do on any of these points, goals, assists? Nothing. We're going to leave you off. You had a bad time. McKinnon goals, nothing against LA, but it's LA. Their defense is really good. We know that. Shots on goal, we only had 2. It happens. 3.5 is the line. 2024 still. You saw this man takes 4.1, the highest in the league, I think. Top 3 at least. So absolutely could take this, and I think I'm going to go right back to the well. I think we'll leave that there too. Lastly, we got Devon, 2024. This assists, shots on goal. There was a stretch for a bit, but that was when he was... No. Okay. Yeah, none of that. So I got the 3 I want, but who do I want to take the most? Cooley for a point for 118 looks damn good, doesn't it? That looks so damn good. I think I got to go for it. Question. McKenzie's the goalie still for them, right? I don't think nothing changed there. McKenzie, are you on here? You didn't change, did you? I can't spell his name. Wait a minute. Oh, we have no goalie props. That's right. Obviously. So there's going to be no goalie props that pops up, sadly, because they would be way down here at the bottom, and they are not here because the books want to take their time. So, I might still take this. Head to head. You did good at the end. That works for me. I'm cool with that. Dylan, head to head. Good too. That's both good. Oh, McKinnon's probably good too, but McKinnon's, it's at home too. Oh, man. I want to take all three. I want to take all three of these. This is gonna be a good one. I think. I think it's gonna be so good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. I am doing it. You can't talk me out of it. I have decided. It is decided. Don't care. So we're taking all three. I got to do it. I want to take all three. Done. Done. Cooley over 0.5 points. Gunther. Gotta take you. Over 2.5 shots on goal. Do I dare take Nathan? Nathan is almost like an autoplay. It's like you got to take him because the may all pop off 8 and you don't even like what? Where'd that come from? So yeah, I'll take it. It's a risk. Oh, Matt Kinnon, MAC over 3.5 shots on goal. I'll take all three. I don't care. I'm down. I'm down for it. Give me all three. Next. Oh, this is why 1% is so important, because the only way you lose all your money on 1% is if you make 100 plays and go over 100. And we don't do that. So, and I mean, I'm gonna have like 20. Hey, babe, AHL's back. We happy around here. So Vegas and San Jose. Is San Jose still bad? They're probably still bad, aren't they? Yeah, the odds are already saying they're bad. 187. Let's go look at the props. I'm not gonna love this one. Oh man, let's change this up from that one to Vegas. What's the Vegas 1.5 is 136. I'm just tempted to take Vegas 1.5 and call it a day. But look, we have no problem. We have Noah. That's it. We have Noah, and then where's his name? What's his name? Mark Stone's always good for something. Where is Celebrini? We'll look at Eklund. We'll look at you. Nope. Celebrini. Nah, I knew he was on here somewhere. Yeah, goals against San Jose was so nice last year. Them, great stuff. So, and then there's what's his name? Pavel? What's your name? Can't remember your name. Also, we'll look at Jack. What the hell? Where you at? There's Pavel. I knew Pavel was on here. So we got our people we want. Good. So Noah, 2024 shots on goal. He averaged 188 on a 1.5. It looks good, not bad, but too much juice. Go away. Stone, last 2024. This is just straight assists. Points wise, 180. Too pricey for Stone. Stone was pretty good on points though. Eklund, assists, 2024. You see how he did. I don't really want to take anything against Aiden, even though he burned me yesterday. I don't want to do it again. Celebrini, shots on goal. Are you going to pop off like you did? Yeah, you did good last year. 337 on a 2.5. It's 170. Come on. Why? No points. 150 for points. Man, you don't mess with me now. You're just shameful. Jack, man, oh man. 2025, 2024. I don't like any of those. Go away. And lastly, Pavel, 2024. Yeah. Wait, so I don't like any props, huh? Oh, I lean Vegas to win, but I need to see more. So you know what? Believe it or not, we just had 3 at Utah, Colorado. This one, we have a pass. It happens. No lean. Nothing looked good on. The only thing that looked good was like 170 for Celebrini for shots on goal. And I'm not paying 170. Not this year. No. Move on. Next. All right, 2 games left. We have Anaheim and Seattle. Seattle's 117. 5.5 is our total. To the sheets. Let's change this up. Go from Vegas to Ducks and Kraken. And looks like we have very little. We got a couple shots on goal. I don't love this already. I already hate this. I just do. If I'm taking Anaheim, I'm taking, where are you at? Where's my man? Cutter. Yeah, Cutter's good. Who else we got on here? Cutter. Granlund might be good. Jackson might be good. We have a few options on here. Seattle, I don't really particularly, I mean, Jared McCann maybe we can look at, but don't. Schwartz, absolutely we can look at. There's options here. We got players we can look at. Shots on goal 2-2, 2024. You average 157. Get off the screen. Not good enough. Cutter. Shots on goal 3-2. Your Cutter's more for points, I think. Yeah, he can get 2 points a lot, but sometimes he just does nothing. So, I like Cutter, but not that much. Go away. Let's see. Jackson, Waxon, Flaxon, blocks 1.5. That's pretty good. Not bad. Points, goals. Yeah, none of that. Go away. McCann, 2024 shots on goal. He can pop off 246 assists, points. Still don't love that. Don't love that either. And then Jaden, 2024 shots on goal. Man, disgusting. Oh, another backed up back passes. Look at me. I'm making up for that Utah Colorado shenanigans. That's what I'm doing. Just copy. There we go. All right, let's move on. One game left. And last game we have is going to be Calgary and Vancouver. And be open so you can see it. Is Vancouver 186 with a 5.5. Let's go to the props. See what we got. Change it up to the last game, which is going to be Calgary Flames. Go down, bang, bang, boom. There we go. Who do we take today? We go back to Cadger points. We could take that. Do we go back to Backlund? We did again. Do we dare? Do we go back to Erasmus again? Get his consistent 2 because he's so good at 2. Do we take anybody from Vancouver? Like Quinn Hughes, shots on goal. Always a good one. Anything else? Not really. Zari's always good for some stuff too. We can look at him too. So he had one yesterday. We knew he would. Not new, but we were confident he would because this man had a lot of points last year. It's gonna be a little pricey too, a little juicy, but hey, he does it. He does very well. So options for sure. Eglin did not do much, and shots on goal. I mean, he took 3 shots on goal last year. Not last year. Sorry, he took 1 shot on goal yesterday. But last year he averaged 2.3. So I would still take him again if I had a choice, which I do have a choice, obviously. But we'll see. He can stay. Rasmus is always consistent for 2. We love that. See, Mr. 2 himself, 2 or 3, 2.01. Love that. 2, right? What he does, 120. Always safe. Quinn, buddy, 282, 2 head-to-head. No, not loving it. I think I'd rather take what we had. Let's see, Zari, points for you mainly. Let's see, 2024.5. Don't love that one. I'm right back to the same 3 I took yesterday. Which one do I take? I think I'm going to keep it simple since they played. I think we'll take. Who was the most consistent last year? 201, 60%. You were 64% on 2, and then you were 61% for points, but that's goal or assist. So I think I like this better. I think I'm gonna go Kadri again, and he hit for us yesterday, which is nice. Over 0.5 points, and I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna give the other 2 a day off, chill, just because. Why not? They earned it. They already played one, so I think we're good. Schedule. That was a lot of games. That's a lot of plays. How many plays is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? That ain't bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, nothing. There's nothing. But I might, since we're doing vibes, we don't have stats really, I might put the Saturday video out tomorrow on Friday. Just because I just kind of, that'll give me a chill Saturday with no videos to make. I kind of like that idea, so we might do that. So you should see NHL tomorrow. If not, you'll see it Saturday morning. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but either way, appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ, check out Outlier. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. Let me know if I missed something and say, oh, no, that guy doesn't start. He's on the second line now. Whatever. Put some stuff out there for me. Appreciate being here. I'll see you tomorrow regardless. Peace.